one of the things that we don't do well enough is to listen to our gut. Because our gut gives us much better direction than we often realize. So that's number one. And then number two, connected to not just your brain, but your heart. And so there is interest and excitement there. And when we're going to pick from a select number of activities in our lives, whether it's professional, which is what we're talking about, or personal, and you listen to your gut and you go with your gut and you take action on your gut, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to achieve more joy and like what you're doing more, and therefore execute on a more powerful level. Because ultimately, an idea is an idea, and it doesn't come to it doesn't come to fruition. It doesn't land unless you execute, right? And so it's all about, we can idea from here to kingdom come, but if we don't execute, then it's not going to work. Which is why when we're developing strategies, it's really what I've come to recognize, and what I encourage you to do, and I do myself, is really to do what brings me joy. Now, that doesn't mean that every strategy, 100% of the execution brings me joy, right? Because that would, if that was the case, it wouldn't be called work, right? But it should be about 80% of what we do, of the actions we take, should bring us joy. And if it doesn't, we should be finding leverage around those things that don't bring us that joy. That's the 30,000 foot perspective. Listen to your gut, develop the actions that your gut is telling you to do, because those will connect to your heart, will bring you joy, and then execute on those. And if you get stuck, then leverage that out. Then let that be somebody else's gut reaction. Right? Let that be somebody else's, I love doing this.